Hi guys, today we're going to discuss Cambridge Primary Checkpoint. It's English Paper 2 Fiction with the paper code 0844/02. It's April 2021. The duration for this paper is 1 hour. Total mark is 50. And let's scroll over the questions. You may take a screenshot for a while, and you can pause this video for practice. So this is question 1 till 13 is section A, reading. We spend 3 minutes in this section. This is question 1A, B, and C. If you take a screenshot. And this is question 1D. A1A, B, C, and D. And this is question 2. Next. Here we go. This is question 3A and B. And then this is 3C. Next is question 4 and 5. And then this is questions 6, 7. And then we move on to question 8, 9, and 10. Followed by question 11. And then this is question 12, 13, and here we go. This is section B, writing. We also spent 3 minutes on this section. This is question 14. And this is the space for your plan of writing. And then this is maximum up to 25 marks. And we write our story in the next page, given 2 page, 1 page, 2 page to write a story. Alright, let's start the discussion. But before we answer the question, we have to read the comprehension, the text for question 1 till 13. Now let's read together. This is text A. Section A. Let's read this together. You take a screenshot of the first part. Now we're going to the next. Okay, that's it. Now let's do the question together. So have you taken a screenshot of this passage? Alright, then let's discuss the answer. You may pause the video if you want to do it yourself for practice. Question 1. Look at lines 1 till 9. Give one phrase that tells us that it is a bright day. Let's check line 1 till 9. Oh, this is lines 1 till 9. This is line 1, 2, all the way to line number 9. It is always line 1 till 9. Let's find the answer. So one phrase that tells us that it is a bright day, it will be sunlight floods into my room. This tells us that it's a bright day. Right, let's type the answer. Okay, this is our answer. Sunlight floods into my room. Now let's move to question number 2. Question B. What are Maisie's parents planning to do for her birthday? Let's check line 1 till 13, lines 1 till 9. In here is written, through the window I can see the gazebo that mom and dad have bought for my birthday party laid out across the lawn. So to answer the question, what are Maisie's parents planning to do for her birthday will be have a party in a gazebo. And you can see from this sentence, they have bought the gazebo for Maisie's birthday party. Right. So we type our answer. They are planning to have a party in a gazebo. We have another different version of answer. This is only an example of correct answer. So if you are doubtful, you may write in the comment section in Susan Hira YouTube channel. We will clarify to you if you need to clarify your answer. Now let's move on to question 1C. Give one phrase that tells us that Maisie feels happy. So one phrase will be I can't stop myself from grinning. Grinning means smiling broadly. And the other possible answer is today is going to be the best day ever. So that shows that Maisie feels happy. Let's type down one of the answer. So we type down I can't stop myself from grinning. Next question D. What is Maisie's sister allowed to do that Maisie's is not? Give two things. See from the passage, it's written, maybe now that I'm 10, mom and dad will let me go to the shops on my own or even stay up late, just like Lily. Alright, so these are the two things. Let's type that down. So here we go. Maisie's sister is allowed to go to shops on her own, and Maisie's sisters is allowed to stay up late at night. Next, let's move on to question 2. Question 2, look at lines 10 until 13. Which word tells us that the writer's family had a routine at breakfast time at weekends? Let's check line 10 until 13. So here we go. This is lines 10 until 13. The writer's family had a routine at breakfast time at weekends. So had a routine from 10 till 13. So we want to find the word. It will be usually. Usually dad's already in the kitchen by now, noisily cooking up one of his Saturday's morning fry-ups. While mom sits at the kitchen table reading the newspaper. So that will be, the word will be usually. So this is our answer. Usually is the word. Next, let's move on to next question. Question 3. Look at lines 14 till 17. We give one word that means going. One word should be one word. So let's find lines 14 till 17. Here we go. This is line 14 until 17. This is 14, 15, 16, 17. So this one is 14 till 17. Let's find the word. One word that means going. So it will be heading. Heading down is going down. That will be our answer. Let's type that down. Right. So we type the word heading. Question B. What effect does the writer create by using a short sentence in line 16? Let's check line 16. We're line 16. Here we go. Effect. Short sentence in here will be I shiver. So the effect of this a short sentence. What effect does the writer create by using this short sentence is to create suspense or tension. So let's type that down. So we type it creates suspense. Let's move on to the next question. Question C. Look at this phrase. Cooker standing silent. Line 16. What is the phrase about? An example. Take one box. So we have to choose, is it rhyme, onomatopoeia, personification, or simile? Let's check the definition of each of these. Onomatopoeia is a word that imitates the sound it represents, like splash, balloon pop, or bang. Personification is the act of giving non-human things human characters, like the car comes to life, the flowers dance in the breeze. Simile is a comparison between two different things. Simile use the word connecting words as like and as, while rhyme is a repetition of similar sounds in two or more words. For example, news and views, that is rhymes. Now let's check the question. The question asks for cooker standing silent. So this is a cooker is non-human, non-living things standing silent is a human character. So this should be personification. It's not rhyme or is not even simile. We don't see the word like or as in here. Let's move on to next question. However, if you have any question, please feel free to write in the comment section in Susan YouTube channel. Now let's move on to the next question 4. Look at lines 18 till 20. Give one word that means the same as There. So let's check lines 18 till 20. Here you go. Line 18 till 20. So we are searching for the word, one word that means the same as stare. Stare will be this here. So stare means look fixedly at someone or something with one's eyes wide open. The one word that means the same as stare is peer. Let's type that down. Right, this is our answer, peer. Question 5. Look at lines 21 till 26. What does surface mean? Tick one box. Is it stand up here, dress, or look up? Let's check line 21 till 26. So we mark line 21 till 26. This is 21 up to 26. So we have to find what does surface mean. This is surface, as she doesn't usually surface until after 10 at weekend. So I'm not surprised that Lily's not up yet, as she doesn't usually surface until after 10 at the weekend. So the meaning of surface from lines 21 till 26, it means to appear. That will be the answer. Next, question 6. Look at lines 27 till 35. Question A. What is the purpose of the colon in the first sentence of the paragraph? Let's check lines 27 till 35. This is the first sentence. And we find the colon is in here. This is the colon in the first sentence of the paragraph. So what is the purpose is, let's read. I've done a circuit of downstairs now, colon, and hall, kitchen, living room, and back to the hall. So the purpose of the colon is to introduce a list. This is the list of places that she went. Let's type down the answer. So we type down our answer is it is to begin a list. That's it. It is to begin a list. Next, let's move on to next question. Question B. What is the purpose of the commas in the first sentence of the paragraph? So the purpose of the commas in the first sentence in the paragraph, this is the commas. This is commas, commas. In here we can see that it is two separate items, all commas, kitchen, comma, living room. So to separate different examples. So let's type that down. The purpose of commas is to separate items in a list. Next, let's move on to next question. Question 7. Explain what the sentence "This isn't what Macy feels." Give two ideas. So let's find "this isn't funny" in the lines 27 till 35. Right, here we go. This is Mom, Dad, this isn't funny. But this sentence tells us about how Macy feels. So in here, first of all, that day is her birthday and she jumped down from the bed, and then she's excited, and then she's going to be 10, and but she roam around the house, but she cannot find anybody. She cannot find her mom and dad, and everywhere is empty. And then here she has done a circuit of the downstairs, and she thought that mom and dad really are hiding somewhere. And then her house really isn't that big, but she cannot find them. She called out again, and mom, dad, this isn't funny. Where are you? So Maisie is getting worried or frightened, and also the second idea is she thinks her family or her parents are playing a game on her, or hiding from her, or maybe playing hide and seek, trying to prank her. So that will be the idea. Let's type that down. So she thinks her parents are trying to prank her, or second idea is she's uneasy or she's frightened. However, if you have any other version of answer, if you need to clarify, just write down in the comment section in Susan here YouTube channel. We will surely reply to you back. Let's move on to the next question. Question 8. What do we learn about the relationship between Maisie and Lily in lines 36 till 39? Give 2 ideas. Let's check line 36 till 39. So line 36 till 39. Here we go. This is 36. Until 39 is here. So from line 36 till 39, what do we learn about the relationship between Lily and Maisie? It's written here, I glanced toward the second flight of stairs that lead up to Lily's room in the attic. A no entry sign is stuck to the wall at the bottom of the stairs, and beneath this Lily has written, no sister allowed. She means me. Me in here is Maisie. So 2 ideas will be they were not very close, because Lily has written this for Maisie. Maisie is not allowed to enter her Lily's room, and Lily doesn't like anyone to come into her room or interrupting her. Lily finds it her younger sister is quite annoying. Right, let's type that down. This is the example of the correct answer. Lily doesn't like her sister disturbing her. Maisie knows it is forbidden to go into Lily's room. That will be the relationship between the 2 sisters. Let's move on to the next question. Question 9. What does the sentence in line 40 tells us Maisie is considering doing? Let's check line 40. So line 40 here. Line 40 says, I wouldn't normally dare to go anywhere near Lily's room on a Saturday morning. So what does this sentence in line 40 tell us Maisie is considering? She's considering to waking Lily up, or maybe disturbing Lily, or going up in to Lily's room. So let's type that one of the answer. So she's considering going up to Lily's room. Alright, let's move on to the next question. Question 10. Give 1 2-word phrase from the text that tells us that Lily has a very bad temper. 2-word phrase, let's find it out. So it will be 2-word that tells us Lily has a very bad temper, so it will be her rage can be positively volcanic. So this will be the answer, that Lily has a very bad temper, positively volcanic. So this is our answer, positively volcanic. Next, we move on to question 11. Maisie believes her life will be better after today. Give 3 quotation from text that tells us this. Here we go, this is the passage. So Maisie believes her life will be better after today, because today is her 10th birthday. So let's see, passage says, maybe now that I'm 10, mom and dad will let me go to shops on my own, and or even stay up late, just like Lily, my older sisters. And in here we can see that maybe that will start happening to me now that I'm 10. Everything might change. Everything might change. So let's type down our answer. So this is the answer. Maybe now I'm 10. Mom and dad will let me go to the shops on my own. Use quotation mark. Maybe that will start happening to me now that I'm 10. Now that I'm 10, everything might change. Right. Let's move on to next question. Question 12. This story is told from Maisie's point of view. How do we know this? Give 2 ways. See from the story, the passage used pronoun I. My birthday. So it's written from Maisie's point of view. And we see things from Maisie's eyes. Sorry, it says, through the window I can see gazebo that mom and dad have bought for my birthday. So today is going to be the best day ever. So we see things through Maisie's eyes. Let's type that down. Question 12. It is written in first person. Pronoun I is used instead of Maisie. We see things through Maisie's eyes. Let's move on to next question. Question 13. Which genre of fiction is this text? Ticks 1 box. Is it fantasy, historical fiction, mystery, or science fiction? Let's eliminate the answer. Science fiction. The story doesn't really look like a science fiction or even a historical fiction. It's not even fantasy. It's about mystery. So this will be the genre of the story. Now here we go in section B, writing. We spent 30 minutes on this section. Question 14, Maisie goes into Lily's room. Lily is not there. Continue the story to explain what happens next. Ideas to help you setting in the house or somewhere else. Plot. What does Maisie see or find? How does Maisie feel? What happens? Maisie, characters Maisie, Lily, their parents, or anyone else. So we got this space to plan our story, and then after that, this will be the place to write down the story. The maximum mark is 25 marks. It's based on the 4 categories, the marking. It will be based on content, purpose, audience, and this will be up to 8 marks for content, purpose, and audience. We will get maximum marks if we use powerful verbs, clear viewpoint with a consistent style throughout the story, and text type are clearly established, and we use wide vocabulary well chosen for the text. Next marking will be on the text structures and organization. So we have to try to make clear structures with well organized material and logical links between paragraphs to help the development of the ideas. Next marking point will be from sentence structures and punctuation. So use correct punctuation throughout the story, grammar, accurate grammar, and also try to use complex sentence like wide range of connective, although meanwhile varying word to express the story. And also correct use of commas and other punctuation. Next will be spelling up to 3 marks. Use correct spelling throughout the story. So that will be sum up to 25 marks. So we'll have time to write the story and we'll scroll all over the question again. So you may take a screenshot of the MarkScheme. So this is question 1A, B, C. And then this is question D, 1D. Next, this is question 2, followed by question 3, the answer for question 3, A, B, and this is question C. 3A, B, and C, and this will be question 4 and question 5. Next, we move on to the MarkScheme for question 6, 7, question 8, and 9, and 10. Next, this is the answer for question 11. And we shall move on to question 12, and this is question 13, Miss 3. And question 14 will be the writing. So that's all for today. If you have any question, please feel free to write in the comment section in Susan YouTube channel. So today we have discussed English primary checkpoint with the paper code 084/02. It's a paper 2, April 2021, and it's fiction. Please check link in the description. Don't miss this. So you can find very useful links that will connect you to other past paper, and also not only English but also mathematics and science primary checkpoints and past paper per year, the most latest and update one. Click this link under the right bottom corner of this video, then you will find lots and lots of useful links. Don't miss this, and like and share to anybody who might need this because it's free, and subscribe and ring the bell so you will be the first to be notified when we release our latest updates. If you have any request, question, advice, comment, or idea, please write in the comment section in Susan YouTube channel. So today's discussion is conducted by Study with Tuition Online. We cater for all this subject and program. Write email to us if you're interested to join with our online tuition, and if you have any unsolved past paper, send us. So we'll see what we can do for you. Bye bye, and see you in the next video soon. We hope that today's discussion will be helpful to you, and God bless you.